Hello and welcome to a new series on this channel called Let's Play. I plan on making this series very long and focused on building. If that interests you, subscribe so you can see my other episodes or comment what you would like to see me build. I appreciate all the ideas. The seed for the world I chose to house our Let's Play series will be in the description, as well as all the mods and resource packs I have on. Also, the skin I'm wearing today. I'm gonna start off in our Let's Play series by first grabbing wood. It's any series first thing. But I picked this beautiful seed because right off spawn there is spruce and dark oak wood. So I don't have to search up and down for them. And that's because each episode I plan on having a building tutorial on something I built that episode. So for example, today's episode will be a starter home. I'll show you how to build a starter home from start to finish, even gathering the materials. We got some wood. Whoa, lag. Let's make a crafting table. And let's make an axe. See if I can find some stone real quick. Just gonna go towards this mountain and grab some coal. Or what? This is stone. Okay, I got some stone and now I'm going to make an stone axe. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna make a stone pickaxe. Alright. Should I keep my first tool I made in this world? I think I will, if I can remember. Okay, so doggy. Wow, I didn't seen that coat before. Oh, a lush tree. Ooh, maybe we can find some iron and get those leaves and these dried one thingies. What? Oh, a lush cave. This is perfect because with the natural lighting that occurs, there shouldn't be a lot of mobs in here. That water is so loud. That didn't do anything. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get definitely one of these in a moss block. And let's go down a little more and get some of this coal. I think this is just literally... Okay, I was gonna say if that was one piece. One piece. And I'm gonna make some torches and get the rest of this coal. Oh, okay. This is kind of dangerous. I don't have any food. I suppose I could just grab some glowberries. I do not see any iron, but I see lapis. That is unfortunate. Can I make it in that tiny hole? Oh, I'm not skinny. Okay, let's light it up. I hear a skeleton. And I don't have any food. And shield. Am I dead? No. Okay. Ooh. OMG. Let's get this iron. Okay, so this is actually perfect because the house I want to build out of, I need clay. So the slush cave is perfect. I didn't even plan this. Smelt the iron so I can get a pickaxe and get this lapis real quick, and then we can get out of here. More iron. So let's make a iron pickaxe. All right, and get this lapis. Where was it? Gold. Nice. Okay, I think we can move in the cave a little bit more. I'm so greedy. Let me make a shield. And make a water bucket. Is that smart? Yeah. I see more iron over there as well. Maybe we can get full iron armor from here. Okay, I have a chest plate. This cave is beautiful though. It's so pretty. I want some of these. I can't resist. Oh, while I'm waiting, I can make a shovel and get some of this clay into clay blocks so they don't clog up my inventory. Okay, that's good enough. Our iron's done. Yay. Okay, let's pack up and go just a little deeper until I get hit by something. A piece of iron. Okay, I think I want to go down... Not that way. This way. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh. These glowberries are not good. So, my remaining time in this cave was spent getting a lot of iron and making full iron armor. Collecting those stupid glowberries that gave literally no hunger. And getting deep slate for the house. Then I went a little more deep. I found this big cave and diamonds. But don't be fooled. It was literally just a single piece. Yeah. Who placed that? That wasn't me. Oh. Oh. Right now, I don't know what I'm looking for. But I don't need to be here. I'm lost. It was this way. Like, look at this. I want to go there. Nice. I got what I needed from this cave. And I think I'm gonna hit the road now. Come back. I'm gonna mark these cords so we can come back. When we need a big lush cave to find a bunch of diamonds. Which will be very soon. Let's get out of here. I'm running away from that. Out of the cave. Oh my gosh, I see it. Let's go towards the dark forest. The dark oak forest. Now, and on the way, we can see if there's anything to eat. Ooh! Before we go, I'm going to make shears and get these leaves. And while we're here, I'm gonna chop down this tree so I can get its sapling and the wood. Okay, I got 2 saplings and a stack and some of wood. I think that's gonna be good. Let me make some shears and get these leaves. That's good enough. I need this fish. It's faster than me though. No! Oh, my inventory. Okay. Oh! We are not looking good right now, like at all. Oh! Smelt my 1 piece of fish. While we're here, I need some of these as well. And these. A cow. Yummy. Okay, let's get a sapling and some wood real quick. So I don't want to be in here any longer than I have to be. It's scary in here. I fear I focused a little bit too much on getting that sapling that I forgot that it turns night in this game. Yeah. And I have no bed, so... And I have no food. But it's okay. Okay, perfect. The cow just gave us a piece of leather, so we can make... Damn! Came out swinging. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Okay, in our bundle we can put quite literally everything. Okay, it's not very much different. Oh, look at the flies. Okay, where should we go? Let's just go into the dark. I mean, like, it's already dark out. So, quite literally doesn't matter. I'm gonna get this sugar cane. So we can start a farm as soon as we get... I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Away from here, though. Okay, cool. Look! Rose bush things. I like those flowers. I'm gonna keep them in my bundle. Ignore it, it'll go away. I'm in an oak forest now, at least. It's no longer dark. And oh, is pillager? Yeah. Sheep! I can make a bed. Wait, I don't have to kill them. Sorry. Alright. Before I hit up this pillager, I'm gonna sleep. First actual night in our Let's Play. Feels good. Okay, they have hay bales, perfect food, and they have the flying thingies trapped. I'm gonna keep, sorry, but I'm gonna keep them in there. I might want them for a build later, so I'm just gonna mark the coordinates so I know, so I can know where I can just come and get them. Ow! Wait, that didn't hurt at all. Oh, hey, more. There are a lot of them here. They're making a weird noise. I don't know what noise they're making. Okay, let's go see what they have to offer us. I hope they have a goat horn, because I've never used a goat horn. Okay, well, cool. I'm done with these guys. I have the coordinates. We can come back. We came from that way. Let's see what's over here. This is just a plains biome. This is perfect for me to build in. Oh, it's a flower forest. Wait, I'm gonna go see what's over here. Ooh, look at all the flowers. Okay, so this way is just more plains with that weird mountain in the back. This is perfect, actually. We'll build right here. All right, let's set camp up. Let's put everything in the chest. Okay, well, first things first, there's a lot of cows by us, so I'm going to chop down some oak so I don't use my building wood and fence them in real quick with the wheat I have and breed them, and we're one step closer to getting enchantments. Look, he's already in it. So excited. What the? Wait, wait, no! Let me get my wheat. What? Dude, come on. Okay, breed. Okay. That's done. I can't tell if I want to build my starter home on the plains or in the forest because it is a very tiny house. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna remove these trees right here and build it right here, I guess. We can plant the sugarcane. I need sand though, and we're not by any water. Okay, since we're not by any water, I'm going to make an infinite water, and I'm gonna go find sand and water. I found water and sand, and then I built a sugarcane farm, but a very simple one for right now. Then I made a very simple wheat farm just so we could have a stable source of food for the cows and me and the cows. And then I started to collect the blocks I would need to build the house. We started with clay and then smelting the clay. Then I did some terraforming. Using lapis, I made blue dye and made the blue terracotta out of the smelted clay. I made a stone cutter so I could easily make the precise blocks I would need. Those being deep slate brick slabs, cobbled deep slate slabs, cobbled deep slate stairs, spruce fence gate, spruce trapdoors, spruce fence, spruce stairs, dark oak slab, dark oak stair, dark oak button, polished deep slate slabs, deep slate brick stairs, deep slate brick wall, oak trapdoors, mossy cobblestone stairs, chests, lanterns, iron chains, campfire, candles, smoker, red carpet, barrel, and pots. These are the materials I used to build this house. Some of them may vary slightly. I tried to get the exact amount, but and this is the outline I used. To start, we will take spruce logs and build the pillars up 6 blocks. Then using the blue terracotta, we will begin making the walls of the house. I confused myself and cut down the spruce logs by one, but they will be 6 blocks high. Then using spruce stairs, I make the entrance to the house and I add my spruce door. Then coming to the right side of the house, we will use the terracotta to build those walls. Then coming to the back of the house, we will still use blue terracotta. Then to the left side of the house, we will still be using blue terracotta, yeah. And back to the front, still using blue terracotta. Now that the structure of the house is done, I'm going to start adding details like these deep slate brick walls and spruce fences with dark oak slabs on top. Coming to the right side of the house, I'm going to add a dark oak stair under the window and a slab on top with spruce fence being our windows. Moving on to the back of the house, I'm adding the same details I did in the front, just deep slate brick walls, spruce fences, and dark oak slabs. Then on the window in the back of the house, I'm adding a trap door. Then I sidetrack and go back to the front and add dark oak buttons and a lantern. Still in the front, I'm adding trap doors under the window with flowers and a trap door next to the window. Then going to the right side of the house, I'm adding a pot with a flower on top of the dark oak stairs. Back to the back, I'm adding dirt so it will turn into grass under the 2 windows, and I'm also adding more buttons and lanterns. Now I'm adding trapdoors around the grass with flowers. Back to the front of the house, I'm adding a spruce fence and a lantern for more details. Moving to the roof, this is where it might get confusing because we are using 3 different blocks to create texture. Those blocks being deep slate cobble, deep slate brick, and polished deep slate. And the roof will be made out of stairs and slabs. Here I'm adding a little chimney using mossy cobblestone stairs and blocks. On top of the mossy cobblestone stairs, I'm adding a campfire with trapdoors surrounding. Don't forget these little windows. Now back to the left side of the house. I'm adding the same details but just a little different, using deep slate brick walls still and spruce fences, 2 dark oak stairs under the windows with pots and lanterns and dark oak slabs and spruce fence gates. And then I wanted a flower for the pot. I went looking for one, and I was also watching SpongeBob on my second monitor, so I got a little distracted and I died. I blame the pig, honestly.
Huh?
Back to the build, I'm adding more trapdoors around the grass block and a flower. Now onto the interior, we will be replacing the floors with spruce and a spruce stair so we can easily exit the home without having to jump. I added 2 orange beds and 3 trap doors going up and 3 going left. Then I added a chain and a lantern for some lighting. I added 2 candles to this little corner and a lantern in the corner next to the door. And I replaced the block under the door with spruce. Then I added 3 red carpets for some color, 2 smokers, a crafting table, 2 furnaces, a stone cutter. Then I made this pillar out of spruce. I added trapdoors and a pot and barrel. Inside the pot I put a dry bush and 2 flowering azaleas on top of it. And then 2 more trapdoors with 2 chests. Then on the wall above the door I added 2 trapdoors and 2 more chests. Next I added some paintings around the house. I added 2 chains and a lantern in front of the door. More paintings. I added a chest in the corner, a pot with a flower next to the door, and a lantern. Okay, my house is finished, but I'd like to work on the outside now. As you can see, I've already started this pond. It's not done though. And I want to add stuff to the surrounding sides. I tried to build a tree and I didn't like it. I think instead I'd like to plant trees and then build off of them. And then I want a path to up there because up here is where all of our main stuff is gonna be. I mean, it's already... This is ugly up here. I know that. I'll make it better in the next episode though. But for now, it's gonna have to stay like that. Since I have nothing to build with on the outside, for example, like I have no bone meal or the moss blocks I brought, I have literally no iron, I have nothing left. I'm gonna use flowers. Flowers are cute though. I mean, I have a bunch of them, so like why not? And since this is a flower forest, I'd like to try and keep the vibes of a flower forest still, specifically for this starter house. Okay, that looks a little better. So I'm going to build this pond. I need a shovel. I have 1 iron left. Do I use it on a shovel? I think I do. Okay, so for this pond, I'm going to use this outline and these blocks until I find tuff, and then I'm going to replace it with tuff. But I don't feel like going caving right now. I want to build, so we're gonna do this pond real quick. It's super easy and really cute, and I'll show you how to make it. So for this build you're gonna need mud, and I'll show you how to make that real quick. So you're gonna place your dirt block, and then you're gonna place your water bottle filled with water. Right click and it makes a mud block. The next step is you're gonna need wheat and the wheat next to each other, and it's gonna make packed mud. Okay, I have my packed mud, and then you're gonna put it in a 4x4 like this, and it's gonna make mud bricks. And then I'm gonna be using, the only thing I'm gonna be using this mud for is the wall, the brick wall, and that's gonna go right here. That's literally the only piece in this whole build that you're gonna need packed the mud for. Oh my god. You're weird. You leave my premises? Thank you. So, an azalea leaf on top of the packed mud, a spruce stair, spruce trapdoor, another spruce stair, oak signs surrounding the leaf, another leaf and another leaf, and then more signs. And then an oak trapdoor, and a spruce slab, and a spruce trapdoor. A spruce fence and a lantern. He's in. How did you get in there? Go away. Okay, I have the water in my pond, so get out of my house. Okay, next are these. I'm gonna place 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. Ah, boy, if you don't get the fuck out! What are you doing? Go! Okay, I think I might end up moving it back 1. This is the oh my god. This is our starter home. We got our cows here, our wheat farm here, and our sugarcane farm there. Anyway, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and comment if you want me to build something specific, and I'll probably do it. With that being said, I'll see you in episode 2.